Huh? Yes? I don't know how back this is gonna be. I don't know how back this is gonna be. Looking at the bitrate again, I don't know how back this is gonna be. For real, I don't know how back this is gonna be. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because the bitrate's just like, oh my goodness. I don't know what it is. I did, like, the thing is, like, I did, like, it's actually running at, like, it's running at, like, 6. I mean, I did change codecs, but, like, it's also, like, video output. It's just, yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, it could be, I mean, I have it at, like, 6,000. Yeah, I have it, like, in the 6,000s, which is what it's outputting, but, like, also, oh, it's not showing encoding overloaded anymore. I think it might be my internet. It might be my internet, honestly. Break. But it's also... Okay. I mean, it seems to be outputting okay. But the bitrate, I'm really worried about that bitrate, though. Like, if I try to, like, actually play, like, what happens? It seems. I mean, Matt, how does it look on your end? Like, I seem to be, I seem to be okay. Oh, wait. The ad. He can't hear me. There's the ad. Oh, no. Okay, so... Oh! Wait. Oh. No, that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's just see if we can just do... It looks fine right now. If I drop, I might just have to cut stream and I will figure out another way to kind of do some things about this, but I tried. I can still say on record that I did not miss a Splatfest. Right, right. I can say that on record at least, right? Let's just kind of go for it. See what happens. It seems to be fine, even though it's saying my bit rate is just like really bad, but... yeah, I guess not. I'll figure it out at some point. It's just things for later. How much later, I don't know. I mean, at least audio and stuff is fine, so if people want to just kind of tune in and just, like, lurk, that is okay with me, or just chat and stuff like that. That's, like, you know. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually, a pit crew I found, like, a while back, but yeah. And they, you know, allowed for PNG tuber stuff, so I was just like, all right, sure, I'll just use it for that. I just don't really want to set up Facecam because, like, it takes, number one, it's just, like, kind of, like, extra wires for me to do right now. And it's just a lot more effort to set it up. But no, I did not draw this myself. I did not draw this myself, no. But yeah, it's just like kind of an extra like set of cameras and stuff like that, and that would have its own problems with just like trying to do just 10x off the bat. All right, cool. But yeah, I should probably talk about like where I've been. Wait, did I just have a spark? Okay, weird. I haven't played this game in months. Alright. I should talk about where I've been. A lot of, you know, like people who are like in the not quite public yet Discord server, like know like what's been going on. But basically, I've had some family. Oh, there's a different spread now. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. It's like a different kind of spread. Okay. That had to have hurt. Dang it. Okay. No, so like it's not necessarily that I went full VTuber. It's just I just didn't really feel like setting up Facecam because like Facecam would be an extra set of a wire to set up, and like I would have to put the camera on a tripod. Like because I don't have a desk, it's like a lot harder for me to do. People who've been playing this game this entire time, are not me. That is not me. So it just kind of made it a little bit, it just makes it a little bit harder to set up because I have to then do tripod plus extra wire plus making sure that that wire, because of latency issues, well actually no. Sometimes when I do Facecam, it doesn't even work properly because of the latency. Because I need gameplay to kind of be prioritized, so I'm not really using that, and I only have 2 USB ports because again, I'm still streaming on a laptop. I just want to make that absolutely like clear to remember. I'm still streaming on a laptop. So it's kind of like one of those things where I'm just like I don't feel like dealing with it today, even though like usually I would. It used to be like I would do like PNG tuber, or like I kind of pivoted to doing like you know faceless or PNG tuber on weekdays when I was streaming weekdays. There was a frame drop there. Well. Okay. And then do Facecam on weekends when I kind of had more of the time to set it up. But like, quite honestly, it's just kind of like a very jank setup as is. So it's kind of just like not a great one to really bother with. So I don't, basically. No. Okay. Yeah. Good work. It's been a while. How things? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Chaos. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I should probably also talk about like how, because the last stream I had was September of last year, and like I'm sorry that like stream is like very framey. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with OBS. Like I've just been trying to make sure that doesn't explode, but But yeah, like it's not so much that I mind Facecam, like I don't. It's just kind of like a whole the way that my setup is right now. I have a very mobile setup because I stream on a laptop, and so every time I try to do something like that, oh yeah, that was a 10x, nice. I just remember that. I just remembered and processed that was a 10x, and I was not even really paying attention to the fact that it was a 10x. No. Oh no. Hello? Uh-oh. I'm still live, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, I'll use the conch shell. Why not? Sure. Oh, man. Yeah, it might just be Splatoon Online being online, but let's find out, because if it's just like, you dropped weird, I'm just like, please no, please no, please no. I can't be banned if I'm streaming. Um, but yeah, like, what did I stream in last year in September? I forget what I was actually doing. Forget what I was actually doing. You could probably check really quick before the match starts, but like, yeah, it was like September or something like that. It might have been Splatoon, honestly. And I just kind of, well, I was already kind of on hiatus at that point, so it was definitely something where it was like oh yeah, it was like the Nintendo Direct and like Mario Party, and yeah, I think it was like Mario Party or something like that. Um, oh yeah, no, it was actually Mario Kart World. It was Mario Kart World. That was the last one. That was the last thing I streamed. We did a party. Yeah, we did like Mario Party like a while back, and that was like a fun collab that we did. That was really fun. But actually, it was Mario Kart World. I remember now because like we were doing because like there was a direct there was a direct back in September, and that I was trying to stream. I actually missed the direct this year, at least the one that happened earlier this year that kind of told us about the Ocarina of Time remake. I did watch it. I just didn't really have too much of a chance to stream it. Are we? No. The other team is purple, right? Okay. It's just like, is this? Oh, hello. Yay. Oh, okay. Unreal for me. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was a while ago. But yeah, yeah, good to see you, Chaos. I'm just, kind of like I know that we did see each other very briefly, but yeah, this isn't like me fully being back. It's just kind of also I have I just wanted to at least do it because I haven't missed a Splatfest. Like I haven't missed like a like a themed Splatfest for a while. But where have I been in the meantime? So Twice went on tour. They just wrapped the tour today. And I had that whole stream where I just listened to like all of their lead singles. And I just kind of, that was just how it was for a while. So I just kind of was doing, that kind of took up a lot of my time, but I eventually, oh yeah, the thing happened and I didn't, ooh. Oh, got the person behind me and then they got me. Okay. Oh, yeah. About the Ocarina of Time remake. Honestly, I'm interested to see if they're going to change anything, like if they're going to make it more open world, which would actually be doable with how the medallions are already set up. They would just need to make it so that it's not like people have done it like in base game, honestly, which is funny. Where sorry, I got all kind of like, oh man, when you get taken out of it, and then you gotta like get back into it, so I don't think it's going to be like they're going to make it into Breath of the Wild, but at least like make the medallions like you can do in them in any order you want to, instead of it being like, you have to do forest, then forest, then fire, then water, then but I don't, because like that part I could see kind of being a slog. The rest of it, not so much. Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. It was kind of already open ended, so like they could just make that non-linear. Yeah, exactly. It's just pretty much the same thing. But even without glitches, you could probably do like a lot of the same stuff. But like, yeah, if they just made the medallions non-linear, I feel like it would just be pretty much doable. But which is very funny because we actually I do have to stop. I don't have a thing on. I remember it. I don't have a food ticket on. Now, why are we waiting? You know I'm not here. Yeah, I mean, but it would help for me because, remember, guys, we just played Ocarina of Time. All right, gotta head out. All right, bye, Chaos. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, like we played it on this channel, so I'm kind of just like, well, that's kind of a, you know, it's kind of the whole thing. I mean, guys, I don't really know what happened the rest of the year besides I went to a Twice concert, and then I went to another one, and then I went to another one, and then I went to another one on my birthday, and then a month passed, and then I went to see Twice again in Boston, and then I went to see them again, and then I went to see them 2 times after that. So yeah. I don't know. I'm not the talk because I bought the 4-star stream a few weeks ago. I just hate other people are demanding it. Yeah. I mean, I don't really feel like, what are people like? I don't really know, like, if there's like discourse about like people like demanding Ocarina of Time, unless you mean like Star Fox. Game should be remade and just. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I also don't agree with that, really, because like it's just kind of like. I mean, like, and even because like honestly, I also really don't agree with that because honestly, like there were improvements to Chapter 5 of TTYD. Like the backtracking in Chapter 5 of Thousand Year Door is like crazy, and the fact that they just like put a pipe there that just fixes everything, it's like should probably not try to do that at the same time. It's like a lot more. Wait, I want to know how you get the new Raiders thing, the new Raiders banners, because I should probably check those out. I remember, I forget how to get those, honestly. Or I'll check. It's probably like something that's in the app. But yeah, I think it doing for some updates, especially having played it recently. Yeah, that's definitely. Nah. We'll read that in a second. Oh. It's really disarming. Just trying to make minions in those veins. Yeah. You know, well, actually, I do kind of have a hot take. I actually did not mind Super Paper Mario as much. However, everything after that was not great. Honestly, and you know what? Actually, I have an even hotter take than that. I have an even hotter take than that, actually. Because during break, I actually did play Origami King again and actually sort of liked it. I do have to explain my reasoning. I do. I'm not saying that the battle system is good. It's not. It's not good. That's the worst thing about it, and that's kind of like a core gameplay mechanic. Still an issue. I think though that, and then like also I feel like though if they just made it a regular Paper Mario game, it would still, like in terms of like how it's been in the past, it would have been fine. Like if they just had taken like just the simple RPG mechanics that they had, like it really was not something that like I just feel like they just feel like that they're just trying to reinvent the wheel every single time that they do something new with Paper Mario, and they don't have to. And I'm hoping that T2ID taught them that they don't have to do that, because like everything else about Origami King largely I don't think was terrible. It's just kind of also like it's the worst, it's the best of the worst, I would say, is like in terms of like how like my argument on it. I don't think that it like I said, like I don't think that it's okay, well. Like it could definitely use some, what's it called? You did have really great stuff that added to them that were at the same time. I think it. I don't know if I would have loved it once it's accurate. Yeah. Yeah, like, and like the thing about Origami King is that it has a really good soundtrack. It does have a really good soundtrack. I don't think I can, like, I feel like I can't really argue that, but like, I can't believe I was able to actually put up with it, that I was able to get like the no death thing. Ocarina of Time in particular feels a little, yeah, I mean, they could, and like the thing is, like, they put it on the virtual, they could have just left it on the virtual console and called it a day. I'm just, but like, yeah, I'm just like curious as to what they're gonna do with, like, what they're doing with it and why. Because after I played, because like it's kind of something where like after I played, like I thought, like I feel like it was kind of like, let me back up. Tears of the Kingdom in terms of story felt like a bait and switch, because quite honestly, when they remade Skyward, or when they ported Skyward Sword, not remade, ported, they ported it, it kind of made it seem like that they were really kind of going back to form in terms of the making it so that it like actually follows timeline stuff, and then they just threw that out the window. I know it's kind of like spoilers a little bit, but like it's just like they kind of just, without spoiling it anything, they kind of just like threw that out the window, and then the thing just does not make sense anymore. Actually, you know what? I do kind of like the health mechanic. That's actually kind of helpful information to have. Even if it's only temp, yeah. You have to kind of pay. All right. Ooh! Aw, I almost got him. Wipe out. Both of the monsters are king. Well, I feel like it's also like a thing where it's like so far in the future that it doesn't really matter. I kind of follow on that kind of like headspace of it. But it also, I don't know, maybe it is on another timeline. Well, actually, yeah, because like after Tears of the Kingdom, kind of like it's just like, hey, we founded Hyrule, and just like, what do you mean you founded Hyrule? That's not what. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Because of what was part of the original timelines, it felt like yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with the timeline. I feel like they're just kind of like sticking stuff to the wall right now, and like I don't really love that about it, but like it's kind of, I guess it's just kind of like, just like, in like, there's kind of like a theory that I thought of it where it's just like, it's just, they're all just legends, and we kind of just have to kind of like think of them as just legends, and we don't need to like think about continuity super much. But on the other side of it, I'm also just like, why make a timeline if you're not going to stick to it, you know? So it's just kind of like a whole thing with that. That's like kind of my thing with Zelda right now, and that's why Splatoon kind of took over Zelda in terms of like Nintendo IPs, because like I just kind of felt like, hey, you know, Splatoon has consistent story. It's had pretty consistent story, even though it's not like, it's not perfect. It was never going to be perfect. but it's at least... Oh my goodness. You know, it's at least a little better than what's been going on in Zelda right now. So it's something that should have had an actual remake that wasn't just controls. Yeah. Yeah, the controls did need it, though. That is a point. Nice. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. That's where I am. But hey, you know what? We have a new Splatoon game coming out in the next 2 weeks. Which is great, because even though I'm probably not going to be able to play it as much, just hates the idea of having a semblance of the timeline. But yeah, yeah. Fiend. Wait, so it's Fan, Fiend, Defender, Champ, Royal. Yeah, ruler. As far as what I remember, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a 10x. Yeah, the bitrate is going. Oh. Alright, well this is a 10x, so I gotta walk it a little bit, but... Yeah, DK Bonanza. I'm still just kind of on the fence about it, just because, like... I don't know, I just have such fond memories of DK64 that I kind of just, like, I don't know. I feel like just kind of the way that it's going, the way that it goes, I just don't really feel like I want to... Some Haunt Tattoo. Haven't played it before yet, okay. Interesting, yeah. Okay. Go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably should have paid more attention. There'll be a new 3D Mario also on the pen. I don't complain about there being a new 3D Mario, no. I'm just like, when they'll get to it when they get to it, honestly, for that. I mean, like, it's just like for it to like be like specifically Mario, like they'll get to it when they get to it. If they wanted to do Bonanza, then you know, that if the team wanted to do Bonanza, then they wanted to do Bonanza, and that's not on me to be like, you know. Yeah. That's fair. Aww. Oof, yeah, okay. Yeah, I might need to find another way to do this, honestly. Because, like, I think... Yeah, Mario is technically a yeah, that yeah, if you have to think about it that way. Mario is kind of a Donkey Kong spin-off. At this point. Okay, so maybe it is internet stuff. You know, that is entirely possible that it is internet stuff. Okay. That's good to know, actually. Alright, well. I think it'll probably help to kind of figure out what's going on the OBS side, but it's also, you know, I think it's probably good to figure out what's going on on the OBS side, but it's also possibly a good thing to just, it might also just be my internet, and I might need to just stream it at a lower bitrate from now on. I actually, so funny enough, I actually did, I don't really, I'm kind of like, maybe I will get to it when I feel as though I have the $80 to buy it, or maybe it goes on sale a little bit. I don't know. But I definitely, I did remember, well, no, I didn't remember. That's not what I was going to say. I actually went to Nintendo New York and played it, and played that demo. And, like, you know, I do like the collecting mechanics of it, and, like, I think what I played of it, I did like, but not enough to spend $80 on it at the time, basically. It's just kind of like the way that I'm thinking about it. So it's possible it might be a thing I do in future, but yeah, but it's like the money to spend on it right now is not something that I want to prioritize. So that's just kind of where I'm sitting with it right now. For like Splatoon Raiders, I like, it's just like basically a single player salmon run. I'm just like, heck yeah, let's do that. But like I don't know. I was just kind of like sitting on it like, this is very much like similar to Odyssey, but I don't know where I want to sit on it right now. I don't know how I feel about it right now. At least I don't know when I want to spend $70 on it. At least just at the moment. But also, Splatoon Raiders is not $70, so at least I don't think it is. It's not, right? No, I don't think it is. It's actually, because like, yeah. That does make me worry that it's possible that Raiders might be a shorter game. Oh my god, the best song. Oh my gosh, wait. I posted a dance cover of Liquid Sunshine. I completely forgot to talk about this. I'm so great at promoting myself. I did a cover of Liquid Sunshine. I did like a dance cover of Liquid Sunshine. I will link it before I end stream. I will try to remember to do that before I end stream. But yeah, that happened. I posted that. I posted it like a couple of weeks ago, actually. So this is like a new development. But I filmed it like last year at Otakon, and I just, you know, I finally just got, I got it to edit, and then I just kind of did that. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do we have a... No. I was just like, hey, I forgot that, like, I have to play... What's it called? Oh my gosh. low and I can't. Okay. Oh. Dang it. All right. Yeah, I can't believe I completely forgot to talk about the dance cover until I heard Liquid Sunshine actually playing, which is kind of funny, actually. Ah. But yeah, it does kind of make me a little concerned about like how slow, like, or like how much of a game Raiders is actually going to be. If we're not going to be doing a lot of stuff in that regard. Okay. I have not been able to secure. Yeah. Forgot I have to play tricolor differently. I did forget that I have to play tricolor just ever so slightly differently. Okie dokie. Being short, but I didn't look extremely short from what they should have been. Yeah. Yeah, and it probably has some replayability value, I'm imagining. Because, like, you know, since you can kind of go in with any of the 3 of the Deep Cut members, you can probably, you know, do a lot of stuff. I've actually kind of wanted to keep a little bit, like, low profile in terms of, like, what I intake in terms of, like, the game itself, in terms of, like, you know, game mechanics and stuff like that. Because I mostly want most of that to just kind of be a surprise for me. So there is that. There's that piece that I was, like, kind of, like, keeping in the back of my mind. But it's not, like, something where I'm, like, prevalently thinking about. But, like, you know, I did, like, you know, if it kind of comes across on my feed, then, like, it's fine. But, like, largely, I wanted to just kind of keep it, what's it called? Kind of low key. Ooh. Plus, I mean, it has to be more value than the $20 DLCs that have been out, so there is that piece too. Oh! Oh, okay. You're looking over there. Gotcha. See, I pay attention. Hello. Aw. If you feel a bit hesitant, I mean, I love Salmon Run, and I've always wanted a single-player Salmon Run, actually, so I'm actually, like, I'm okay with it mostly kind of being that, but I do get where you're coming from, because it's just, like, if you wanted to play Salmon Run, you would just open the game. Like, open any other, and open Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3, so, like, I do get it. I do understand. Okay, maybe I wasn't paying as much attention. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Ah! Okay. I'm coming. Okay. I mean, bro, yeah. I was dead. I was dead. So I don't know how I was supposed to this way if I'm dead. To get over there if I am DD. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got it. We 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 can do it. We can totally do it. I think that was pretty solid. Yay. Refuge the Samurai days. I can't imagine it being any worse than some of the worst Splatoons on the students. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, they rarely disappoint with the music, but I do get what you mean, though. But, like, I mean, I feel like it would be disappointing if it happened, like, if it did happen to be good in terms of music, because, like, you know, music's so integral to the series, so it's, like, be very, very strange. If that kind of missed the mark there. It'd be kind of not great if it missed the mark there, but... Alright. Nice. Oh, this... Oh. Be very interested to see. We do kind of have to move together, but we can't, like... Ah. Oh. Okay, let me pull back a little bit. Was I... Okay. Ah, okay. I had to try it. I had to indeed try it. Should have a lot more to talk about. But yeah, I do need to remember. Yeah, this group's a little more softer. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah, okay, that's fine. Wow. Okay, no. Yeah, that was not great. Did I? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, just like the twice thing happened, and then that's really about it. I forget what else I, like, had said before, but basically, like, I don't know, I've just kind of been a lot more active on Instagram, and that's just been how it's been. Get it? Yes! Alright, what do we do? Yeah, it's just, you know, I just haven't really been streaming, honestly. I do want to, like, I think the big thing really is, yeah, I know. But the thing is, what I want to do, though, is just that I generally want to, you know, kind of return to streaming regularly. It's just my setup is kind of a hindrance in that case. And it kind of makes it just a little bit harder for me to kind of do it consistently, like even as I was before. Like I was kind of thinking about like how I was doing it before, and it really wasn't sustainable. However, and that is to say, like there are kind of like changes happening in my living space that I should be able to at least get a desk, which would be wonderful. That would allow me to potentially build a PC, and I probably will not have a lot of these encoding issues anymore. However, that, you know, is all kind of dependent on larger things here. Not going 1 and 8. I know. I know I'm not great. I know I'm not great. Yeah. I don't blame you, bro. I haven't been here in a minute. This is final rotation, yeah. It's definitely a worthwhile investment, but it's also a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I feel like, though, building me at least having a desk would be helpful. Building a PC is the ideal, but the desk is probably like the most wanted thing right now in terms of reorganization. Same build. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's so funny because, like, my computer's just like, hey, update to Windows 11. I'm just like, no. 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 Every single time, which is just really funny. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Aw. I could have gotten it, but... Well, I mean... Really gotta pay more attention. You know what? I don't know if I forgot... First of all, I kind of do, like, forget that I have a Blue Sky account sometimes. And second, I do know that you can do... It's because so many people refuse to upgrade. That's funny. That's really funny. That is so funny, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's back. Where's my teammate? Dead? Okay. too, but it's fine. The whole point is to push them in. If the other team wins, it's like, it's better if you win, but it's like, not the end of the world if they win. Alright. Alright. Cool. Still laggy on the stream end, but okay. Do I want to keep going with tricolor? I think do one more tricolor, I think. Then I'll swap to pro. Okay, I'm in defender now, at least. I don't really care to get to ruler, but if I, you know, if I get to ruler, I get to ruler. Alright, we're on defense. Yeah, keep it. Okay. Hello? 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 Guys! Guys! Guys, we're supposed to be defended! No! Oh, man. Well. Now it's just regular old turf war. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh. All right. Thank you. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh man. Well, he did not do a very good job of defending. Okay. Right, they don't land or explode. Blech. It's so funny to watch that animation it just doesn't, it just rolls. It doesn't do anything. Like there's no movement. Realistically, there should be like a movement backwards, but there wasn't one. I did say one more tricolor, but I feel like I can't end it on that. I feel like I can't end it on that. At least that, not that one. Hey, still in the middle. Okay. Partner's right there. Never. Hey. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. That was scary. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I got them, which is the funny thing, but like... So, I kind of just, I don't remember where I am with stream stuff, you know. Like I said, I don't know when exactly I'm going to be, like, fully back, if I'm going to be able to be fully back. But it's something where I want it, like, the drive is there, it's just kind of like the overall drive is there. I guess it's just also the kind of consistency with it that's also running it. Because, like, it is a lot to, like, kind of come over here. Well, there might be some things that make it a little bit more consistent, but I feel like weekday streams are just kind of gonna not be a thing anymore. At least not for the foreseeable future. At least right now. And just, like, being real right now. So, there is... I should at least say that much. Oh, no. You know what? I do have one more thing to talk about. I have been playing a few archipelagos. The drivers are just so like unironically, yes, actually. It's just kind of like oh, oh no, not like oh. It's just kind of like, especially if I keep having these problems, especially if I keep having these problems with like codecs. And I think that if I remember correctly, we did we didn't change internet providers, but we kind of went with a different plan. And so that's also going to kind of affect stream quality. Wait, what the heck? What happened? It's like back up to being fine. What what what's going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. Whatever. All right. Offense. But yeah. I might be able to have some collaborations that I'm able to stream. In Dynamic Neglect server, we've been doing some archipelago runs. And I was recently doing it with Stardew and also OpenRCT, but the OpenRCT one is not, arguably not great. Oh boy, I'm dead. That's fine. I mean, I get it though, because like it's like, you know, a lot of the time it's supposed to kind of just be like, but it, you know, it's kind of just like a thing for us to kind of do as like a collective thing. So that was kind of like, that was kind of fun for a little while. But like, I get like, if it's, especially if you're doing it synchronous, it's like, there's pressure. That's not what I meant. You know, that's not what I meant. But like, it's just, no, the OpenRCT one, okay, so here's the thing about the OpenRCT, what's it called? The OpenRCT for Archipelago. It, like, I cleared the requirements, like, so it gives you like a set amount of requirements, right? Because it, okay, I'm dead. I'm dead, and I don't want my friend to be, you don't have another one. I would like it, please. Dang it. Not enough is randomized. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, but it also like, it does also kind of depend on just how much you want to put in the YAML to do it. So if you like really love chaos, it's not. I mean, like I feel like it's just kind of like, I don't know. I've kind of been like low key about it, but like it's kind of like, what's it called? Like I feel like the Stardew one was a little better than the OpenRCT one, just because like it was probably better coded, but also. The thing about the OpenRCT 2.1 was that I had so like when we did a synchronous run, I completed the goal, and like it didn't register that I had the amount of guests that I had when I clearly did have 1,000 guests. So I don't really know why it decided I just didn't have that, but Super Mario 64 because star coins can be anywhere, yeah. Another reason. Something like Galaxy 10 speed radar. Anything with trust. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, I did learn it. I mean, I think though, for what it was worth, I do feel like the more sandbox the game is, the more annoying it kind of gets, because like then, like literally and I don't really love how they did it for OpenRCT because like they added a store to it. Prioritize less randomization in general because of the nature of how it works. Yeah, and I guess I'm largely fine with that, especially as like someone who doesn't like play randomizer super often. But all right. Alright, let's do some pro rounds, because I haven't done those yet. I have a reasonable amount of clout. Let's at least just kind of get the Splat plus power on the board. I will probably get myself to champ and then probably nope out, because I really cannot care enough to do... to get to royalty status, because like I just... You know, at some point, Splatfest do kind of get to be a slog, just a little bit. We could go back to regular too, actually, because I have, you know, I feel like also there should be at least a little bit of a difference between regular and pro, because quite honestly, there's nothing different other than just the risk associated with it. Yep. Oh. Yeah, like, I just feel like there should be more of a difference, like, whether or not we have biz bangs or, you know. No. Hey, remember when that, like, low-key blinded people? The screen? Nope. No friends here. This is pro. Woo. Oh man. Gotcha. Oh, okay. That one's gone. That one is gone. Nope. Ugh. I hate how many frames I'm dropping on stream. I'm so sorry, guys. I just... I'll figure it out, maybe. Alright. Oh, Pikmin randomization. I don't know about Pikmin randomization, because some of them be Some of them look like they're... Some of them look like they're absolutely insane. Okay, yeah. Because we don't get any clout from that. Oh. Neat. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I can get... Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, we're still winning. I'm not, like, concerned, but... Ooh. Yay! Right. It's over there, but, not really trying to do that as much right now. I'm probably not gonna catch up, but... Oh! So we do that with all years ago at this point. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing. People make mods and they don't update the mods. Oh! Yay. Yay. Okay. Oh, right. I get festival shells in different ones because they are different. I have to... Oh, they've just... No. Yeah. Okay. That extra sucks, actually. I should not have lost. So what are we at? Oh, it's still calculating, okay. Alrighty. What the heck? Whoa! I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. That is to say, though, I have only really been doing Archipelago with things that, like, I already own. How do I say this in a way that will not get me? So there is that point. I kind of forgot to mention that because, like, it was kind of easy. I was considering doing Minecraft, and I was just like, Minecraft feels like it's going to be too many things to randomize, and I don't want that to happen if we're going to be doing synchro. But I don't know. That's just me. Hey. Ugh. Got it. I'm the last one alive. I'm the last one alive. Eh. Okay, well, we're definitely not winning this, but... Come on. Ugh. Somehow got us back to, yeah. Interesting, though. Okay. da. It's so funny because I'm just like, I really just kind of had a thought of just like, what would I want out of Splatoon Raiders? And I'm just like, you know what? I actually have just like such trust in the brand that it'll be fine. And like, I probably should not have that because there was the whole piece of me kind of being disappointed by the story of Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't know. So maybe not, but also, I don't know. I'm just kind of glad we're finally like, actually getting the deep cut content, like, legitimate. So I guess there's that piece. Doing super hot. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, well you have that. I don't have that. That's not what I have. I mean, I have a thing. I just don't have that thing. You know what I just realized? I didn't put on Ninja Squid, which is what I usually do. It's usually what I do. And so I'm just like, how can they see me? They can see me because I don't have Ninja Squid on. Like for war, I put that on everything. Consistently good and improved quite a lot since the Wii U. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, there is that piece. And like again, like also like Breath of the Wild 2's Kingdom, hard pivot from how Zelda has been. Like for like all of this time that Zelda's been a thing before it. So like good enough track record would make sense that you wouldn't have doubts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Let's see if we get this. I don't know if we will. All right. On pro, oh boy. All right. All right. All right. I gotta lock in. Alright, well that's not a good start, but... I know where that... Yeah, there we go. Stick this off the bush. Good. It gets back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it has kind of been a mixed bag, so... It fell off the side of the thing. Ah! Ah! People are dead around me. People are dead around me. People are dead around me. That does mean... Good. Okay. Whew! Okay. I don't like that map. I don't like how that map goes. I don't really like how that map looks right now, because that could mean that we are screwed. Goodness gracious. Ow! Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. Just like... I don't think we got that. I don't think we got that based on that. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh. I was just like, oh no, we're cooked. Huh. Yeah. Okay. So power defender. Alright. Yeah, I guess I gotta keep going. How many was that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so I need 2 more. 2, 3. Okay. That was a 1% difference, goodness gracious, yeah. Another one! Another one! Another one! At least it's not like, I mean, it's not 100x, but like, goodness. Okay, I did not need to press correct there. It was okay. Hey, you guys, you know what I forgot that I did, that I haven't done yet? But I don't know if I could do it at this point because, quite honestly, like, I'm so out of practice with Splatoon, number 1. Number 2, I would need to start playing Splatoon 2 specifically again to, like, probably do it, and that's Inner Agent 3. I've still never beaten Inner Agent 3. I've gotten so close so many times. Gotten so close so many times, but, like... I've never actually done it. I've never actually beaten Inner Agent 3 because, like, I keep dying at the very end and then you have to start all the way over again, and I'm just like... I don't know if I can do this, man. And, like, okay, because also... And they keep saying, like, oh, you can't do multiplayer with... You can't do multiplayer with the AI, and I'm just like, yes, you can. Because, like, Inner Agent 3 exists. And if you could kind of do, like, a training thing with that, I mean, you could just play Inner Agent 3, but also, like, you know, it's just kind of like a thing where it's just like, that was totally fine. and challenging, and like, you know, challenged a lot of people, even like really good players. So I don't know. Okay. Then we need to kind of clean up around here a little bit. So we only have a minute left, so. You tried it. I saw it. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Alright, one more. Nice. I do have to remember to do the shells, because I never remember. And then I end the thing, and then I'm just like, then like Splatfest ends, and I'm just like, oh, I don't remember what I was needed to do here. All right, one more. I've had a lot of like multiplayer battles. Like, I think I've had like at least like 5. Ooh. Aww. I mean, it's not surprising that I lost that, but what's it called? Because like we opened on one. And then it kind of became a thing where, and then like, you know, I think we opened on 2, I think. And then it had a bunch in here, in this room. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. I was so close to that one. You know, I actually I do kind of like the bar. I do kind of like the bar, actually. Like the health bar, I actually kind of like that, because then it's just like, okay. But I know like how close I was to spotting that person. And sometimes it is RNG though, because like, you know, what's it called? Just like bullet spray. Double? I didn't mean, booyah. I don't know why I did that. That's alright. I haven't played Splatoon in like a bunch of months. I don't know how many. I can probably like check my game log in a second. See how many I've played. Not for this particular Splatfest, but like, you know. Ah, okay. Alright, drop frames. Goodbye. Thank you. Is that us? Yes, that's us. Okay. It's just, is that our bomb or? Oh god, I get stuck in the wall. Oh. Oh! Bam. Why was the top enemy base anchor? Interesting. Ugh. Alright, let me check where I need Splatfest power really quickly. Yay. Splatfest vote. You know what? Okay, so it is 7:07. Splatfest does end in an hour. I do actually have to like cut stream like hard at 8 if I'm gonna go all the way until the end of Splatfest, but I did want to probably get at least a few Fry photos. Oh man, like bringing back memories of every time I would just log in and just try to like hang on. I think I can show this much. I don't think I have a lot of them left, but I don't really care about that. You can see all my Pikmin stuff that I've been kind of doing and things, but also just my idle photography. My idle photography. I do miss it. I do miss it just a little bit. Just a touch. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so we are looking at, does it show me what my power is right now, or do I need to, okay. So we do have it. I think we can probably do more with Splatfest power as it does too. And you know, like I said, I'm just gonna go to champ and cut it. I might honestly just go to champ and I might just swap to Mario Kart World for a little bit. Just for a little bit, because like I do have to cut stream. Like I said, I do have to cut stream, but like, you know, I played Splatfest and I haven't missed a Splatfest. Haven't missed like a new theme Splatfest for several years, for like at least, you know, a solid 2 years that they were doing these. So, and here I am again after updates have been over, still playing Splatoon. So. I feel like it's fair. Basically what I'm saying is I feel like it's fair if I don't like go all the way to champ, especially because I got 100x and I'm able to just kind of go on the float. F099. Oh, there's a summer festival? Okay. Okay. F099. F099 will probably run a little bit better than Splatoon. So I think I'm game to do that, yeah. Or Mario Kart World, you're right. But I'm glad that we are getting more relays, because like that's kind of like the whole, first of all, the whole gimmick of Mario Kart World is the relays, and then also like it's just so easy for them to just make new routes. Watch your back. Limited advertising. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is kind of annoying how like I don't really know about the things that are happening in F-099. Like they could at least put it on the news thing, and then I would check it. Then like I'd be able to see it when I log in, or like when I open my Switch. But ugh. Okay. Because like it is enjoyable to a well, actually no, not even to a point. It is enjoyable. It's just that like I never remember to log into it for a little bit. Like and like you know, it's kind of like the same thing like Splatoon. Like I have fun playing F-099, but it's like you know I play other games and therefore nope. And there, you know, therefore, it goes to the back of my mind, and then I'm like, right, F-099 is a thing, and I enjoy F-099. I just... You're not going to know until... Yeah, basically. Okay. Where does this put me? Okay, one more. Yeah, let's just do one more open. All right. Last one, hopefully. Hey. Oh. Oh, yay, thank you. Oh! Oh. Oh god, I don't have side ground anymore. Oh no, I don't have high ground anymore. Oh, okay, I have a little bit of high ground. Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, that's no good. That's real bad, actually. Okay, so like, It's not that, like, I didn't notice it before, but, like, woo! I don't know how I don't know how I got that person, but okay. Sure. Ugh. I shouldn't have run away. I couldn't get a good angle on him. Okay. You're dead. Yeah. So yeah, bro, you're kind of dead. Oof. A. Alright. Does that put me to champ? Yes, it does. Alright, cool. You know what? Just for the sake of finishing off the food ticket, I will just do this one more time. And then we will swap just for a little bit to F099. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that has to be has to be. You have to be a spoofing account, because ain't no way you're ruler 4 and you're a new player. I mean, you might be. I could, you know, I'm not going to make any assumptions. I should not make any assumptions, but... Ooh! Ooh! Aww. No! Why do I keep dying? Why am I the only one who keeps dying? And now I'm the only one alive. Okay. Alright, I need to stop dying to sweat roller. I guess I'm just like, I guess, what's it called? Are just, Oh man, I'm the last one alive again. Keep off. Okay. Okay. All right, so thing I do need to do for sure. Dang. Do need to get a thumbnail for, because you know we are going to still archive the vlog that that much. How did I do this again? Oh, there we go. Zoom. Hide. Okay. Try to get a good couple. I think the cool thing I usually would do is I like doing these shots actually. Probably will be center since she's, kind of. Okay, I feel like we are good here. Right, give me just 1 second here. Swap games and then, like I said, I won't be on for much longer. I do have a hard stop at 8 because of some stuff in terms of just like I kind of need to go handle something. Let me just do that for just 2 seconds. I'm not even gonna mute. I'm just gonna swap games here really quickly. Oh, wait, I was just like, I just played F-Zero 99. I played it like relatively recently. I mean, it wasn't like forever ago, but it was at least, somewhat recently. Okay. Oh wait, I'm still. Let me just update. Done. And now we're ready. Okay. Boop. I think the thing is... Oh, it's just a festival. Okay, so it's Festival World Tour. I mean, I have done these. There's not even a special one happening. Yeah, because like I was in the last one. Alright. Just get into the warm-up one. We'll do Queen League, and then if I get far enough in Queen League, I'll just probably... Oh yeah, there are their own awards and stuff. That's fine. I knew Mute City like always gets picked. It's just like, I can win this one. I'm like, yes, I know. I know you can win that one. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It's okay. I mean, as long as I get it before I go into the... Before... How do I play this again? Right, it's like... Right, I have to kind of swap my brain here, because, like, I gotta use these to slide. What the heck? Alright, it's just whoever is in that particular car. Will I maintain the speed? No. No, I will not, but you know what? Ooh. All those suckers behind me. Yeah. I really do not like to be... Right. I'm so used to Mario Kart that I sometimes forget that I don't need to... that there's no like tailwind. So if I want to just be in first, if I want to be like right in front of the person who's in first, I can be. You know, it won't be an issue until I hit them, because then they get a boost from that. I'm playing way too much Mario Kart. I can't believe I'm in the top 3. Like, what the heck is happening? Red cars, red cars, red cars. Oh! Don't crash out here, please. Oh, why are there so many? Ooh. Yeah, you know what? You can push other people into it, can't you? In theory. Burnout, yeah. They really buff up the difficulty of Golden Clubs. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. It's amazing I was able to even get that far with it. Alright, lucky ranks. Sure. Alright. Alright, sure. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait. No. What? Is it after... Because usually don't they like run the game more on weekends? It's like 7:31. Why is it not doing it? Whatever. Should be doing a Grand Prix, shouldn't it? Maybe not. Okay. Oh. It's Night Red Canyon. Okay. I tried. I did try. No. I commonly crash out on this one. Great. It's not what I slide with. I gotta remember that I can slide with other things. Please don't let me off. Okay. Oh. Oh. So you don't let me off at the jump. I don't think it would do that because it's like that on the regular, what's it called? So, oh. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay. That is not the... Alright. Okay. I switched to the weekday schedule by now. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, it would have been 7. Well, actually, no. No, because we're in daylight. So shouldn't it be 8, technically? Because they usually do it by... Unless they do it by UTC. Well, that would be UTC. Huh. Oh, well. Okay. Alright, well, it starts in 4 minutes anyway. It's fine. Right. Right. Everybody else burning out. Yeah. Hey. 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 Okay. Okay. It'd be really nice if I hit that, and then I didn't. Okay. Oh well. Neat. Yay. Alright. It should be. I usually just, well, I don't wanna miss it, but let me just at least get in here now. If it doesn't, this is usually only it's usually a 10-minute window, right? I don't know if it's shorter because it's a weekend, but I usually don't like to be in the first round. So maybe I'll be back now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That was a good call, because it's 5 minutes and I don't want to be... Yeah. Just wait a little bit. Not being in the first minute is usually the play. At least that's my tactic, because I don't want to deal with the massive influx of people who just want to play the thing and not really think about it. Yeah. Alright. Low key, because like I'm not really well, you know, you still get the people though. You do. But it's not like, instead of it being like 50 people who know how to play the game, it's like 10. Yeah. Though sometimes I do notice that they sometimes just like combine the rooms if it's like too few people. But still. Okay. That's not the button to slide over. Wait. Wait. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can do... no, somebody else is gonna get it. What about you? Okay, I don't need to do that. Great. Oof. Okay, I kinda gotta be careful here. Just a touch. Okay. Okay. Might as well, right? 3. Okay. Lucky. Right. Alright. So, is this a good time to mention that I'm actually not that good at Queen League? For some reason, I get to the final 20, and I don't ever really get to the final 20, and if I do, it's like on like a really weird like technicality that I do sometimes. Like it's not even because I race well; it's just because everybody else in front of me crashed out. So we'll see what happens. I just remembered that. I mean, I'm also just in general not that great at F-Zero, but it's okay. somehow I'm in first. I don't understand how I'm in first. Will I maintain first? Probably not, but... no, but... it's nice while it lasted. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's usually just White Town 1 where I just like I don't do well. Or... I don't know if it's any faster to just kind of go with the speed boosts, but it just kind of makes sense in my brain to do it, so that's what I do sometimes. Oh, I could have. Oh, I could have. Could have probably hit that one, and I don't want to hit that one. Not that one. Oh boy. And okay. Whoa. Can I get it? Nope, somebody else got it. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. I probably should have saved this a little later, but actually, I will make it. I will make the big skip. It does take... Oh yeah, wait, yeah, it kind of has been 3 years since it's come out, huh? Probably not. I don't know. Like, because it kind of feels like... It kind of feels like it's just... Honestly, it's given, like, less attention than Tetris 99, which is very interesting. So... Even though, you know, F-Zero 99 is actually their IP, so it's just very interesting. That is a very interesting point. Okay, it was kind of a rough landing, but I got back up to speed pretty quickly. So no issues there. Kind of swinging a little bit out of control there, though. Alright, cool. Yeah. Okay. Wait, actually make it. Maybe. I don't want to actually no. Don't say. I don't know. Yeah. See. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what happens, but... Okay. No. Oh my god. Okay. Unless something goes terribly wrong, which it won't. Actual F-Zero games, yeah. I know, like, one of the... I forget which F-Zero game it is, but, like, one of them actually has, like, an endless mode, so you just kind of go... So, like, everybody kind of goes until they crash out, and I think that that'd be really fun for F-Zero 99, but it would take forever. So maybe that's why it's not a thing. But, like, if they made it, like, smaller rooms, like, if they did, like, the 25 room, I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun. Alright. Gonna finish up this cup, and then I'll have to cut stream, actually. The heck? Bro, why are you just hanging out there? I know exactly where I'm supposed to use these. It's like here. Because I'm not going around those bends like that. No sorry. Whoa. I'm at 4th place, goodness gracious. Will I be able to stay here? No, but... see. Please leave me alone, red car. Oh my goodness. But one little... I'd really like to not do that. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna slide into it. Oh. The last round, I think that's a specific event, if I remember right. Because I'm pretty sure for like regular, regular Grand Prix, it's always been 20. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, like I think for regular Grand Prix, it's always been 20, but it because it's 5 rounds. But for like there's like a specific event where I do remember like one thing being 25, but it's not the main Grand Prix. I think it's like an event or something like that. All right, I'll collect their second lucky ranks, and then oh well, 3. It's not bad. Yeah, it's like one of the festival events. I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure it's always been 20, because like I know, because I spend a lot of time in 20th. Alright. Alright, so with that, I do have to go ahead and cut stream here. I, again, do not know when I will be live again, if I will be live again. But give me a second here. I did, like I said earlier in the Splatoon segment of this, I did post a cover of Liquid Sunshine. Like I learned the whole dance after the little thing, and the thing and stuff. And so I do want to at least post that in the chat. If I can find it. I cannot find it, but you know what I mean. If I can get to it. Oh! Hang on. No, hang on. Hang on. I do have I got a little time. 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 I am still planning this. I will be, but it might just be like what I used to do, where I would just stream like a little bit of it, and then play the rest myself. Yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. Now, see, this one you do want to kind of get in the room early, because like then that kind of affects your overall score. Goodness gracious, my stream's so laggy. Ugh. So mad about that. I really might need to just drop my frame rate. Or not my frame rate, but you know what I mean. Well, maybe my frame rate too, but... Alright, let's see if I make it. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Oh, my goodness. How many people get knocked out at a time? 5? Yeah, it is still 5. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's much, I guess so. We were busy with some viral stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, so it's 10 per. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Alright. Was this? No. Okay. I was not able to jump across that. Just some sucker was gonna get into that, and that was not gonna be me. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah. Dang, how did I do that? Hey. Moving it. Right, I need to not lose my speed, because if I lose my speed... Right, I forget that there's like different strategies to this. Because I do... That staying boosted is actually probably best, because... Oh... Okay. Oh right, I can get knocked out at the end. I forgot about that. That like if you just they just decide not to move forward with you. Forgot about that. Uh, uh, don't lose too much speed. Yeah. I wish you do want to just... stay in your boosted state, you get extra points. For as long as you stay in your boosted state. If they hit walls, you lose it. It's usually for the best to do. Let's do this now, actually, because it's probably for the best, too. Alright. Okay. Okay. 41. Alright, kind of to the backpacker, this is, to the back of the pack here, this is full, yeah, okay. This is 2. It's so funny that we've had Portland 2 longer than we've had Portland 1 in the game, and therefore, like, certain things about like how I process this map are like I think about it like, okay, so is it half or full? Because I'm used to, because it's always been, I've always played it, because like, you know, because like since I didn't play original F-Zero, it's like, well, okay, like, you know, so it's just kind of like how I think about it. So like, you know, like I would just consider Portland 1 to be half Portland 2, because it's technically what it is, because we don't have all this little scooty scoot stuff over here. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes there, however. Okay, and there we go. Alright. Alrighty. Oh. I move up one. Oh, Lord. Alrighty. Just like... Oh. Like my old friend. Let's see what happens here. It's still top 6, so it's still top 50, but... So I might still be in this for a while. You know, if I just didn't hit barriers, I'd probably have a way higher score, but... Maybe. Okay. Nice. That breaks. All right. Top 40. Just grab something. Advance. Means I might get knocked out if I'm not careful. Yeah. And that's not looking good. Now, is it? Oof. I'm just barely safe, but honestly, I don't trust that I will be. Uh, it's good, but was it good enough? Eh. It might be the 40th spot, actually, which is not good. Oh. Actually, 35. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I know I'm in the safe rank. Goodness gracious, please stop reminding me. I am not doing great right now. No. No, you put me in a loop. No! Oh man. I think it's curtains for me. Yeah. Be cool if I made it, but I kinda doubt that I will. Yeah. Oh! Nope. Oh well. Alright, guys. It's been fun. I'll see. You know, it's funny because I it's okay. I guess I just missed a league, a Grand Prix league, but it's fine. Real, yeah, I guess for real this time, yeah, because like, you know, did the event. What's it called? I will. Right. Okay. No thing. first thing, before I said, there is the cover, 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 the cover. I probably should have did this at the top. But, yeah, I think it's just my internet's just being kind of laggy. I don't really understand like what's going on with that, but yeah, I did Liquid Sunshine recently, and I posted it recently. I mean, I did the dance last year, and then I posted it recently, and stuff. So I will try to see if I can stream Raiders on opening night. It's the 23rd, right? For some reason, why does my brain think that it's the 28th? It's not the 28th. It's the 23rd. So it is next week. And that's why I feel like my entire just brain cycle was off, because like I was thinking that this Splatfest was next week. Because like I thought that the Splatfest was the 18th, and then like the release date was the 28th, but that doesn't make any sense because 28th is a Tuesday, and they always drop it on a Friday. They always like drop it on like a Thursday or Friday. So at least new games, in terms of like new game stuff. So yeah, I don't know why I thought that, but the important thing is I did not miss the Splatfest. Nobody can say that I missed the Splatfest. Yeah, I think that is pretty much solid. But thanks for watching. I probably will still, even though it was kind of janked, upload the archive to YouTube under the VOD channel, just for posterity's sake, and just making sure that is all still the right thing to do. So I'll see about if I can do this next week. It is kind of like a weeknight for me in terms of like, you know, kind of like doing work stuff, so I might not be able to stream it for very long. If it drops at 8 p.m. UCT, I think it's probably going to be midnight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it happens that I can't do it at least Thursday, I'll probably just do it on Friday. And then, you know, kind of just have that. I won't be able to stream it for very long because I am in the middle of Otakon prep. I am going to Otakon, as I usually do. And yeah, I guess just make sure, you know, Instagram and YouTube seem to be the things that I end up wanting to update more these days. So those will be the things to look out for, mostly Instagram at this point. I feel like that's just kind of like my yap zone now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the have fun at Otakon, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm not gonna read anybody because I don't even think anybody I know is live right now. I don't think this is, I guess, right? This is raid. Yeah. Let's see. Nobody's on, right? I don't think anybody I really care about is on. Oh! Do I feel like doing it? No. I really don't. I really don't feel like raiding right now. I don't. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week for Raiders. I'll see you guys next week for Raiders. And just go to end screen here, and then I'll just kind of go with that. Bye. I'll see you next week, hopefully. Okay, bye.